We're growing our natural hair long, healthy and strong hair on Simply Shev, and in this video I talk to you about how I grew my natural hair in 2022, my natural hair journey, and talking about the highs and lows and really how I changed up my regimen. Let's get into today's video. Here are a few side by sides. As you can see in the video from the left, my hair is severely damaged, and that was as we was coming to the end of 2021. My hair was very stringy, and I had to do something about it. I had to try and change up my regimen. I showed you a side by side here in a video that I made comparing May to December, and although I'd made quite a lot of progress by December, my hair was still quite damaged and I'd lost a lot of progress. I mentioned that I wore crochet braids and I got a lot of damage there. So really 2022 was about nurturing my hair, growing my hair and getting it back to a good state to start my hair journey over again. And so I really started using virgin hair fertilizer. I will be doing a separate video on that and on my journey for this year using that product. I also showed you other products that would be important. So I made a video at the start of the year called all the products that you will need to grow your natural hair. Do check that out. I'm going to try and link it in this description, although I will be doing a new one for 2023. Evaders and DIYs really helped me this year, and I've got playlists on all the DIYs that I've done this year on my natural hair. Also at the start of this year, I made a series of videos showing you how I washed my natural hair. I gave you a full playlist of my wash day routine, so do also check out that playlist. I talked to you about the importance of scalp care, so the length of your hair and also the ends of your hair. Making sure my scalp was clean this year was a priority, so I did a lot of focus on making sure I could get to my scalp. I chose protective styles that allowed me to do that. Because I do have dermatitis on my scalp, it was important that I was able to get my finger down into my scalp and clean my hair. And so check those videos out. And if you have any questions about any of the conditions that I mentioned, that I have eczema, psoriasis, do put them down below. I'll try to help as best as I can. I set forth 5 hair goals, and I'm going to be reviewing my hair goals in another video for the next year. And one of those goals was to actually retain quite a lot of length. And so I started off the year with mini twists. The mini twists, I've got their own playlist on my channel, so do check out my mini twist for growth playlist. I knew that the main way I was going to get any length of hair this year was through extreme protective styling. And so when I installed these mini twists on my hair, I really loved the style, I really loved the look of it, but they didn't last very long. And so I knew I had to change it up, and I introduced, at this point, mini braids into my regimen. So mini braids was, the first challenge for mini braids was called Leave Your Hair Alone Challenge, and it started in February and ended in April. And the purpose was just to grow natural hair long and to have healthier hair. It was really introducing myself to these longer term protective style challenges that I would be doing. And I was really pleased with this challenge. I managed to get at least 2 inches in some places, 2.5 in some places. And really this whet my appetite for mini braids. And so I continued on mini braids for the rest of the year. The main thing is to take your hands out of your hair. You will get good growth if you leave your hair alone. If you manage to do long-term protective styling, you will see incredible growth on your natural hair. This also has its playlist, and I encourage you to watch this first one. Of course, I'm learning hair on my natural hair journey, so I make mistakes. I talk about what I'm doing each week by week in these challenges. So although the playlist, the challenges have passed, the playlist still remain very important. And so I encourage you to watch my previous challenges and also follow along. As you can see with this first set of braids, they weren't very small, just introducing myself to them. But I really managed to keep going, and then I did another challenge. A second mini braids challenge. I was very much into mini braids by this point, learning what worked for the first challenge, and this one ran from May, and it was supposed to end in August, but this was my longest challenge ever because it ran for 21 weeks. And so here is this video of me installing my hair. You can actually see the changes in my hair already from the start of this video. I'm showing you it's really stringy. You can see my hair is getting full. Mini braids have been great this year to grow my natural hair. I am thinking though, with all the manipulation of putting these in, I might be taking a break at the start of 2023. I am going to be reviewing my hair, really having a good look at it and seeing how we continue on these challenges. I know that you love the mini braids content, so they are here to stay, but I am going to try to vary the styles that I do next year, so that the styles that I install on my hair is not so much on my strands, or making my strands very delicate, because as you know, it's hard to put these in, and when the takedown comes, as you can see in this video, lots of build up, and my hair sometimes feel a little bit dry and brittle. So I'm going to be nurturing it back to health with some DIYs. I'm probably doing some more gentle protective styling, probably some twists to start the year off. But do look out for announcements of how we're going to get through 2023. I do want to welcome back all my new and returning subscribers. You have been amazing this year, the growth on my channel. I'm really appreciative of everyone that subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. So then by the end of the 21 weeks, which ended in September, it was supposed to finish in August, my hair completely transformed, and here I'm showing you the video after taking my hair down. The main thing is my hair is thickened. I don't believe I've got a lot of length compared to last year because my hair was always long and it gained a lot of length from crochet braids. As you know, I've had to be cutting off that length. So any hair that I've grown, I've been cutting away damage. My hair still has some damage on the end. So when I'm in this current set of mini braids that I'm in a challenge that's due to finish, at the midpoint or so of January, and I'm really assessing my braids and I'm seeing where the new growth stops and where the stringy hair starts, and I'm really tempted to cut that off fully and to go for it. But I'm just got a lot of things thinking this year. My hair looks really good though, really thickening up, and it's getting longer, so I will probably be cutting it gradually. But whatever I'm doing, I'm going to be putting it out in content here on Simply Shev. 2022 has been really good for me, learning my hair, relearning my hair, and realizing that this is a hair journey and we do make mistakes and we do, have highs and we do have lows. But whatever it is, we learn and we know that we can grow this natural hair because this is the hair that God's given us and we really have to learn to take care of it. If we put extensions in or whatever we do, we have to come back to the hair on our head. And so the purpose of this channel is really simple natural hair care, taking care of your own natural hair. We dawn towards the end of 2022. This is my installation of my last mini braids challenge for this year, and putting these in and looking at my hair versus the start of the year, I'm really at a good place with my hair care, and I think a lot of you have really found this content beneficial. A lot of you are continuing on this challenge and commenting and letting me know you're getting good growth, so I'm really glad that I've managed to motivate someone over 2022 to grow your natural hair. Do you know that this channel will continue to have so much content for you? You're going to be really amazed at the content that I'm putting out, and I'm really loving making the videos for you. So there's a lot of content coming out in 2023. As stated before, with the extreme challenges that I've been doing, I feel like it's time to give a couple of months of gentler styling before I go back into another extreme mini braids challenge like I'm in at the moment. So I feel like my hair needs to breathe, it needs a rest. And as you saw in my videos about 4 or 5 videos ago, I'm still cutting away damage. My hair is still very fragile from all the damage that took place along the length of my hair in crochet braids. And so I'm still trying to adjust back to having to deal with a thicker hair and where it thins out, and I don't really like the look of that. But as I said, I will when I do my length check, my final length check, you'll be excited to know that that's coming up as well. Then you'll see what I'm talking about. My hair really looks good to look at, but the closer I look, the more I realize that I probably need to cut away more damage than I'm dusting in these videos. So 2022 has been an amazing year on my natural hair journey. I've grown a lot as a person, and I've grown a lot taking care of my natural hair. I've got a lot of patience installing these mini braids and taking them out, and I'm seeing a lot of growth, and I know that you are motivated to grow your natural hair. We'll continue to do the same, and in my next video I'll talk to you about how I use virgin hair fertilizer. I know you love that content, and that's been a good contributor towards all the growth that I've got on my channel. Once again, thank you so much for your support, and I just want to wish you all the very best for 2023. I will be here cheering you on your natural hair journey. Thank you so much. It doesn't matter, as my video shows you in the left, if you've got damage at the moment, we can get there, and if your hair is severely damaged, by the end of 2023, I believe that we can get to have lovely, beautiful, luscious hair. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Take care and God bless. Bye bye.